Hey guys, it's Diamond ZJ, and we started a brand new series called Animal Jam News. I got this idea from a party, but it has a different title. Ours, and it's World News Tonight with Colonel Wonkyscout. And hey guys, it's Diamond ZJ, but you can call me Colonel Wonkyscout. Colonel Wonkyscout on this video. So I'm going to be doing this nice video. So there has been a new video uploaded by a party at midnight. So we're gonna just go to that video later. So we're gonna go to that. We're gonna play all of his video.
Hey, what is going on, guys? It's a party here, and welcome back to another brand new Animal Jam video. So, as a lot of you guys know, there are accounts on Animal Jam that wear some items that they're not supposed to be wearing. And when I say that, I of course am talking about the beta accounts that are still wearing member items to this day, like this account right here called 18. And as you can see, it is wearing a ninja mask and also some elf armor, which are both member items. And today I just thought it would be a cool little video idea to show you guys 18 different unique beta accounts that are still wearing member items to this day. And also, before we start, I just want to say that I got this video idea from Swoosh, so I will be putting a link to his channel in the description, and you guys can go check him out if you want. So up first, we actually have an account called Mayul, however you want to pronounce it, and it's actually wearing a very, very cool member item that used to be rare, and that item is the pink gazelles, and it's also wearing a princess necklace on this tiger, and then on the other animal on this account, it's also wearing a unicorn horn and a princess necklace, so that is cool. Then up next, we have a cool little wolf beta account that is wearing a blue tiki mask, and this beta account isn't as impressive as some of the other ones, just because the blue tiki mask is like the default color of tiki masks when they were sold in the beta, and that's why it's also the least rare kind, but nonetheless, it's still a really cool account because it is a wolf wearing a member item. Then for the third account on this list, we have another account wearing a beta tiki mask, and that account is called Ducky7, where they are wearing a pink tiki, which is really cool because they actually switched the color of the default one, which is blue, and they actually made this really cool outfit that really matches, and I'm pretty sure that someone actually owns this account, like someone actually guessed the password to it, and yeah, as you can see, there's a lot of cami frogs in the den, so this is actually a really cool beta account, and if you guys ever want to see a huge collection of cami frogs, then this is the place to go, I guess. And then another really cool username from the beta is the account called Little Star Alex. And you guys might be wondering why this account is so cool because they're not wearing any member items at all. But there's actually something really cool about this account that doesn't involve clothing items, and that is the fact that there are member items in their den still even after their membership wore off. This Starry Night wallpaper, this disco ball, this speaker, this fireplace, and this candle right here are all member items. So it's just really, really unique, and I've only seen a few accounts like this in my whole time of playing Animal Jam. So if you ever want to see a really cool and unique den, then definitely head to Little Star Alex's den. Then coming in at the number 5 spot, we have a misspelled username because dinosaur is most definitely not spelled like that. A little quick grammar lesson from Apari, it is D-I-N-O-S-A-R. And no, I'm just kidding, I know it's not spelled like that, so don't comment down below, oh Apari, you spelled it wrong too. It was a joke, okay? But anyways, this account is actually wearing just what the first account I showed you guys was wearing, and that is gazelle horns, but this one is different because it is wearing red gazelle horns, and it's also wearing some Spartan armor, I think that is, or that could be a sword. And then also on its second animal, it's wearing the same Spartan armor it was wearing on the first look, but a unicorn horn on its head. At number 6, we actually have a beta account that is owned by Wisteria Moon, and this one is really cool because it is one of the first beta accounts that I have ever seen that is wearing a top hat. That's right, it's wearing a top hat on a wolf, and I just think that this account looks really, really cool. And also, Wisteria Moon decorated the den with a ton of beta items, so it's just a really cool hangout spot for anybody that wants to just come to a den and chill out with their friends. And then up at number 7, we have another beta account that is a monkey and is wearing a tiki mask, just like Ducky7. And this one is wearing the default blue tiki mask, but it's also wearing along with it some really awesome beta wings that match it really well. So yeah, this account and Ducky7 are kind of similar, but I'd say that this account is more for boys, and then Ducky7 is more for girls. For number 8, we have an account that is called Hens99. And this account is really cool because first of all it matches, and second of all it's wearing 3 member items: black and red elf cuffs, a black and red skull helmet, and then a brown member sword. And then also it looks like there's another beta animal that's wearing some tan elf cuffs, a blue skull helmet, and a brown sword as well. Then for beta account number 9, we have another beta user that has been taken over by an active player, that meaning that someone guessed the password and basically just made it their own account, because as you can tell, these are like a bunch of active adventure items. And this account is really cool because it's wearing a top hat on it. And the next account we're going to be talking about is actually an account that is owned by another famous jammer known as Nimachu. He is a very well-known jammer in the community, and this account was actually a storage account made by Nimachu in the beta, and what Nimachu put on it was some green leg armors, a blue skull helmet, and a black and red elf armor. And I just think it's really cool that someone that's well-known in the community today actually played all the way back in the beta of 2010 and had a storage account that had member items on it. Accounts 11 and 12 are both pretty similar, and you guys will see why once I show you guys account number 12. But this username, Joey, is actually wearing a striped black top hat on a tiger named Scooter Kooky Friend. And I just love how it's wearing a top hat, because honestly, I think that the coolest beta accounts are the ones that are wearing the top hats, and they are just so swaggy, dude. And account number 12, like I said, is just like account number 11. It is also a tiger wearing a top hat, but this time, it's not a striped black top hat. It's actually one of the rarest top hats when top hats were rare. And it's a solid blue one, and it's also wearing a blue member sword. And then starting off the last 3 beta usernames that I'm going to be showing you guys today is the account Ryan. It's actually the first beta user that I'm showing you guys today that is a panda, and it is wearing a really fabulous unicorn horn, some green leg armors, and a brown member sword. And then also it has a less cooler wolf wearing the brown sword. At number 14, we have yet another koala wearing a pink top hat named Pizza, which is probably one of the best usernames of all time. And this one is also wearing some really cool purple beta wings. But to be honest, I mostly just put this on the list for the username. That username is just awesome. And then finally, rounding off this list of beta accounts is the beta account with the username Laptop. As you can see, this account is wearing some really cool purple gazelles along with some blue beta wings. And the outfit is just so cool that I knew once I saw it, I had to put it into a video. And also, the username is once again really cool, just like Pizza. This one has the username Laptop. And I just really like the outfit on this wolf. And yeah, guys, I think that's pretty much about going to wrap it up for today's video. If you enjoyed looking at some of these beta accounts and you're going to go visit some later on, then make sure you slap this video with a like. Let's say for a huge goal of 7,000 likes, and I know you guys can do it because we have hit like 10,000 before. And with that being said, one more thing before I end the video, I just want to show you guys, look at this awesome masterpiece done by Windy City Blues. I just wanted to mention it in this video because it's so cool and it's just an awesome recreation. So I will now be unlocking my den for anybody that wants to come visit my den and just see this awesome masterpiece. And yeah, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.
So I'll say the song at the end. Is I Love You by OMFG. So, next one is good. Okay, so the next thing will be Don't Jam with Daily Post. Nefaria AJ, she's not really a well-known blogger like Fuzzy Shy Ivy, the best blogger of all time. So she's doing a 625,000 views party invitation. Hey, as you may already know, we recently hit 625,000 views, which called for a party. Sadly, had me going for a bit over a week, and then I return for 2 days, and then I leave for another week, so I won't be posting much within the next few weeks. Wow, that's a lot of weeks. I'm going to stay at a condo with my friend, then I'm going to a summer camp, then I'm going to another camp at a lake, and lastly I'm going to stay at a hotel with our neighbors. From here on out, our summer is pretty much packed. I'm excited to go on all these trips, but also sad because I'll miss you guys. Anyway, because of that sappy stuff. Enough of that sappy stuff, since I'm so busy, I'm going to have to host this party later this afternoon. I know it's on short notice, but at least you all know why. Okay. 625,000 views party when 7 21, July 21st of 2016. Okay, so we're gonna look up. So we're gonna look up Utah. So we're going to see what's its local. Nice. Well, the party will start at 3:16 in the afternoon at my time. So I'll be there. And record a video about it. Probably. I'm not gonna record a video about it because well, I don't know. So this is not the end of the video, but we're going to do Jammer of the Month. So yeah, Jammer of the Month. Oh, the Jammer of the Month goes to Fruit. She is a famous Animal Jam planner. I don't think she reads Warrior Cats though, but she still clans like me. I don't read Warrior Cats, but I'm a planner. I am one. So bye. I'm gonna make my own blog. So this is longer than a Party's Animal Jam alert. So bye.